Scooby!
Little Bo Peep lost her sheep. Through the cloverland so green and deep, she wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep. Through the cloverland so green and deep, she wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Santa's sleigh flew through the night, bells all jingled, shining bright. Reindeer pranced across the snow, twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so fine. Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon.
Merry Christmas!
Bye, Santa! Santa's sleigh flew through the night, bells all jingled, shining bright. Reindeer pranced across the snow, twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so
It's
fine.
Santa! Merry Christmas!
Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail through fields of flowers slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by, clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by, clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. The wheels on the bus go round and round, on summer streets with sights abound. Children giggle and wave hello, through the town where breezes blow. Doors open wide with a cheerful sound, the driver smiles as they roll around. Windows shine in the bright sunlight, bouncing softly down the lane so right. Hearts beat and people cheer, summer days are full of cheer, riding along without a fear. The wheels on the bus go round and round, on summer streets with sights abound. Children giggle and wave hello, through the town where breezes blow. Doors open wide with a cheerful sound, the driver smiles as they roll around. Windows shine in the bright sunlight, bouncing softly down the lane so right. Hearts beat and people cheer, summer days are full of cheer, riding along without a fear. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields.
Look at all
Golden
these
grains
yummy
sway in the
vegetables.
sun.
1,
Little lambs
2,
all frolic
3.
and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side, through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near, the sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Baba, black sheep in the field, counting the harvest that nature yields. Golden grain sway in the sun, little lambs all frolic and run. The farmer waves from far away, smiling at the busy day. Woolly friends trot side by side, through leafy paths so open wide. Apples hang on branches near, the sheep all munch without a fear, happy in the autumn cheer. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops, snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land, sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend, magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow, Snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land. Sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend. Magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow. Twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Candy canes began to wiggle. Sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermint swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer. Each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best time here. Candy canes began to wiggle. Sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermint swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer. Each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin.
It's so
The patch
shiny.
was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin. The patch was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and
Welcome,
kindly
little one.
greeted.
Would you like some treats?
Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. He strolled along the leafy track. With hurry steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats packed in back. Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and kindly greeted. Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. track. With happy steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats packed back. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whisper stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm moon while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's always near. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whispered stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm room while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear. A happy world that's
Happy, happy day. Let's all sing and play.
that's always near. Frosty Elf tapped on the floor. A rhythm bounced outside the door. His hat went bobbing with each beat. He wiggled fast on tiny feet. The snowflakes danced along in line to tap tap tunes both sharp and fine. He clapped his hands and stomped around. The jingle echoed all around. Each note a sparkle crisp and bright. At fairs the day and chilled the night. Frosty Elf's tune was pure delight. Frosty Elf tapped on the floor. A rhythm bounced outside the door. His hat went bobbing with each beat. He wiggled fast on tiny feet. The snowflakes danced along in line to tap tap tunes both sharp and fine. He clapped his hands and stomped around. The jingle echoed all around. Each note a sparkle crisp and bright. At fairs the day and chilled the night. Frosty Elf's tune was pure delight. Old MacDonald had a farm full of animals, full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink. Chickens clucked by the river's brink. Sheep all grazed in sunny fields. Horses galloped with mighty heels. Ducks quacked loudly near the pond. Frogs jumped high with magic bond. The meadowbrook herd played all day, singing songs of work and play, and laughed beneath the sun's bright ray. Old MacDonald had a farm full of animals, full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink. Chickens clucked by the river's brink. Sheep all grazed in sunny fields. Horses galloped with mighty heels. Ducks quacked loudly near the pond. Frogs jumped high with magic bond. The meadowbrook herd played all day, singing songs of work and play, and laughed beneath the sun's bright ray. 3 blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. 3 tiny mice ran home again. 3 blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. 3 tiny mice ran home again. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills inside. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. He jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night. Shadows danced in golden white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high. Shouts above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound.
Wow, it's so
Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. He jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night. Shadows danced in golden white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high. Shouts above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. He jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night. Shadows danced in golden white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high. Shouts above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams carried by gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest deep. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop. Elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeped out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took a pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the iron clock. Tick tock tick the tower high, chimes rang out across the sky. He scurried fast, his tail so long, singing softly a little song. Rats peeked out from doors below, watching the mouse unsteady go. He reached the top and took the pause, listening to the ticking cause, then slid down safely with applause. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl. Along came wind with a gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small. Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight, and bounced again in morning light. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl. Along came wind with a gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small.
You can't catch me!
Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight, and bounced again.
You can't catch me!
Santa flew
Merry
across the
Christmas!
sky, his sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof, while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling across the sky. His sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling, crisp and bright. Each rooftop glimmered with delight, a starry ride throughout the night. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers. He strutted by the sunny weather as the ganders marched through lovely heathers. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers. He strutted by the sunny weather as the ganders marched through lovely heathers. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon. The little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky. The dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree. Crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer. Laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon. The little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky. The dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree. Crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer. Laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon. The little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky. The dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree. Crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer. Laughter